Well, I was down on my luck, I guess. I had a lot of problems with health issues, heart problems and stuff. When you're doing landscaping, you're working 60, 70, sometimes 80 hours a week. I used to leave my place at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll be already on the road at 5 o'clock and sometimes 9 at night before I get home, right? And what caused the heart problems and the ulcers and stuff I had was a lot of greasy food. It got so bad that I got laid off. I went on unemployment, and unemployment ran out, then social services took over. Once social services took over, I wasn't making enough to make ends meet and stuff, and I just walked right out my apartment door and that was it. I ended up in Halifax, stayed on the park bench in Halifax for 2 days, and suicide was in my mind. I can either walk towards Macdonald Bridge, that's what was in my mind, and I called up here to see if they had any beds. Somebody told me in Scotia Square, but Salvation Army has a bed, we need somewhere to go, right? I drove past by here lots of times when I used to do the landscaping, and I couldn't believe, once you come in and then, it opens your eyes up. Like it's a different world altogether. I know when I ended up at the Salvation Army, when I first come in through the doors, I had $50 in my pocket. But before that, I wandered around the streets, and the few hours I had buying something to eat, and I just walked the streets at night and day. When I come in here, I think I was just like a zombie. I was here for 9 months. I was in the hospital a couple of times while I was here, and it changed my life 100%. And I feel like I just started over a new life, completely altogether. Where I'm actually working here now as an intake worker, I look at the back part of it where I stayed on the street, and I know what that person's going through. Chances are, if that person comes off the street, from what I'm after learning here, if that person comes off the street in a serious situation like that, and you don't have a bed for that person, what happens when he goes back out the door? Is he just going to say, well, and where's he going to go? Is it over, or what? We get people coming through the doors here that got what they got on, is what they got in life, the bit of clothes they got on. But everything's going good. I've been here working full-time just over 3 years as a full-time intake worker, as a poor person, and I love my job. I do believe today that only for the Salvation Army I wouldn't be here today. That's 100% positive in my mind. I really feel that way about it. That if I wasn't, if I hadn't walked through these front doors, I don't know what the case would be. I don't think I'd be sitting here today, as simple as that.